That was rough.
Okay, but
We're off for 1 week.
But Dracula? Dracula?
Did you see
Holy
that?
crap, I nearly was laughing on screen.
Chris Radcliffe, that's
Chris
hilarious.
Radcliffe, stop it!
Space Mike, did you see that right in Dracula?
Yeah, Dracula.
Oh my God, hilarious.
Holy. And the only thing that was even remotely close to that was the spatula. Just as amazing.
And liftoff of Spatula.
We need shirts. Can we put
Spatula
those in
1
the store?
F6.
This is
Holy
great.
crap, that's...
Look at this. I'm telling you, the creativity in our chat room outweighs the creativity of
We
ULA.
saw that, swear to you, Ben and I both went,
We did.
because we were trying not to laugh.
All right, let's do an open.
crap,
I think the
that was
open should be,
hilarious.
I'll say launch, you say launch, Mike says launch. I'll say launch, you say launch, Mike says launch, and then I'll say plus an interview with
Spaceman Sam.
Spaceman Sam. That makes sense?
I'll say launch.
All right. Well, yeah, but we don't. Oh
It's
yeah, that
almost like-
works.
it's almost
'Cause
like
we're not
the
gonna see you.
Sam
We're just gonna
sketch.
show it, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say launch.
All right. So it'll
All right,
be.
so-
There were 7, right? Someone count in the rundown how many launches there were.
There were 6, right?
There were 6 or
Six.
7.
6 or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7.
There were 7, yeah.
All right. So that makes sense. So it'll be.
Mike, Ben, Carrie Ann, me. Mike, Ben, Carrie Ann. Ben says Spaceman Sam.
All right. Ready?
All right, Mike, you start.
It was a space launch.
And then a launch.
And then a launch?
There's another launch.
Then
Would you let Mike talk, please?
this is 2.
So
Mom and
close.
Dad are fighting again.
All right. Do me a favor and say coming up, Mike.
Coming up, a new space launch.
And then a space launch.
Then there was a launch?
There was another launch.
And another launch.
And then another launch.
Another launch.
And then we have an interview with Spaceman Sam. Stay tuned. Tomorrow begins right now. Kind of. It was an awkward show. I'm just going to warn you. It was an awkward show. So now we'll start it. I'm going to leave that
This
in
would be
there.
like the longest intro ever, and we hardly said anything.
No, here's the show.
Oh, man.
Do we have to?
Did we like that? Did that work?
I thought it was hilarious.
And a clap. And a ding!
Oh, Dada, do you need to leave?
Clap and
Shortly,
ding.
yeah.
All right. And Mike, are you done?
Yeah, I did want to say that I did kind of like some of the other names on a serious note. I like the Hermes name, although that's the same thing as Mercury. I would like to see Neptune because we've had Saturn rockets and we've had Jupiter rockets. We haven't had Neptune rockets.
Neptune rocket would be cool. Although, that'd be a great
Yeah.
name for the Mars Colonial Transporter as well.
Doesn't that,
That would
seem
be cool. That would be
counterintuitive in
cool.
a weird way?
What? Well, yeah,
We're
you
using
won't call it
Neptune
Mars.
going to Mars?
I guess. Yeah, so-
I'm sorry, I just think that's weird.
all right.
Well, anyway, it was good to finally see stuff in the chat room and get clapping in my ears all throughout the show.
You can download an IRC client, and what are you on, Mac or PC?
PC.
All right, I'll send you instructions.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Good, awkward show?
Oh, that was super awkward, but it was a good show. It was super, super awkward. This is why we're not on TV. Have a good one, Mike, and we'll see you in a couple days, I assume.
Yep, I'll see you guys on Tuesday with a new Space Pod.
Great job in Space Pods. People are absolutely loving them, so there you go. Oh, and we've got a new Space Pod correspondent starting Monday. That'll be awesome. Yep. So, all right. See you, Space Mike.
See you guys.
Earbud
Bye.
out. Oh, my God. Thank God.
Uvula?
That's terrible. The uvula launches? I don't...
It's the UVULA launch. Bacula?
The upper stage is Scott.
We have the full Scott Bakula here.
That is.
That's funny.
Al. Make an acronym for tomorrow. Oh, people have already done that. Oh, hey. Also, we need a new name for the for Space Kickcast. In the Tomorrow chat room, we've got Colton, who runs our bot. He's looking for a new name for Space Kickcast. I had said something like, what did I say? I said Gertie, and I think Mini Elon said TARS from Gravity.
TARS.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
This week's Bacula is in the NX01 configuration.
Specula.
Ah!
Eularis.
I'm sweaty with laughter. All right, you need to see a doctor. That is not normal, just so you know.
No, not Gertie. Why would you say Gertie?
Why?
I can't have two Gerties in my life, man.
We named our car Gertie because it was awesome.
But for a number of different reasons.
Yes. Tomorrow, artificial robotic assistance. TARS.
Yeah, TARS is
Tara.
from Interstellar. It's not from Gravity.
Oh yeah, Interstellar. I'm sorry, you're right.
The other Gravity.
The other Gravity.
I like TARS. That's funny.
TARS is a good one. Gertrude. Excuse me. Sorry. This is probably going to be a short after dark. That was a long show. Also,
Daryl.
also, I know that a cocktail, Daryl.
I love Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Daryl.
Daryl, don't make me ban you. I'm Daryl. Please behave yourself. I'm Daryl.
Gertula.
Oh, I think the ULA rocket should be named Daryl. And lift off of Daryl. Oh my God.
Oh, the TM Robocop.
Tomorrow, Cop. So anyhow, I realized that a space cocktail is not a normal thing that we talk about.
6 callers ahead of us, Jimmy.
Yeah, dirty. This is why you watch live. You get to participate in our shenanigans. Go over here. I'm sick of looking that way. Go over here.
Oh, Muscula.
No.
No?
Daryl and the Rumble in the Amazon
the
jungle.
E-Launcher.
The E-Launcher.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but that needs to be us.
That's hilarious, though. What a way to just, like, sneak that in. It's the E-Launcher.
I really want to bring Tori on, and I want to be like, all right, Tori. On a serious note, we came up with some names for you for your next generation launch vehicle. One is Dracula. One is Uvula.
Spatula.
One is Spatula.
Amazing.
We have E-Launcher. E-Launcher.
Right, you can put the ULA in it. Thank you.
E-Launcher.
E-Launcher.
It's like we have end user license agreement. Oh my God.
Okay, here's the. We're gonna answer this forever, I know, but we've already had Elon on the show.
Yeah.
And so, why do that again?
You
will note that other than people like William Pomerantz, Tim Bailey, and David Maston, honestly, they're the only 3 that we continue to bring back on. No, so Leo Camacho has now made more than one appearance as well. But other than that...
No, I mean, ultimately, Elon will give you the scripted answers. It's very hard to get new information out of him. He will sometimes do that on stage in front of a lot of people, but generally not on shows like this. So it's all the same information from before. If you guys really want it, I'll ask marketing again. I actually did ask them one more time, and they completely ignored my request, which they will do again when I ask them one more time. They don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole, and I don't
I don't blame
them at all, right? They don't want to cross that barrier.
No, same thing with Gwen. You name it. If it's somebody from...
Unfortunately, if it's someone from SpaceX, assume it's not going to happen. And I know everyone wants someone from SpaceX. It's just not going to happen. And if it did happen, we'd bring Space Mike in and he'd take care of it. We wouldn't do the interview. Same thing with ULA, just so you know. If we get Tori Bruno on, we won't...
Mike is going to be
Mike's
doing
going to do that. Just conflict of interest. I think it's the right thing to do. You guys got me laughing so hard I'm wheezing. Thanks. Oh, we wore our pie shirts for you. We promised on our last show, because they didn't come in time for the show,
How timely.
that we'd wear our pie shirts. Well, I figured someone's still saying pie, so it works. Firefly is pretty... Serenity?
For ULA?
Yeah, not really.
Undulate? I think anything that
Undulate.
anything that says late in it, they're just not going to do. And I wouldn't blame them for that.
Anything else fun to talk about?
No?
Are you hungry?
I was hungry like 3 hours ago. Because I normally eat around noon. So I usually get hungry around noon.
My tummy's a little bit rumbly.
Yeah.
In the Amazon jumbly.
Jungly?
Yeah. All right, kids. I think that's the extent of our After Dark for this one. Besides, what time do you need to leave, Dutta?
Galaxy Quest.
Right about now. So Dutta needs to leave. I'm hungry. And that was fun.
You turn into a pumpkin.
And I turn into a pumpkin when I'm wearing kind of the right color for that, aren't I?
On camera, it looks like it, yeah.
Trying to...
Not in real life.
Hey.
Adjust your color if you want.
I could, but I'm not going to. The new Vine with Super Draco is really cool.
Yeah, it was. Chris. Okay, bye.
All right. Galaxy Quest? No. Atlas 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done. All right. See you guys.